Hey there internets, I'm Michael and this is Toucan Play That Game, and today we are continuing our look at Odin's Ravens. And if you haven't done so yet, please do check out my previous video where you'll be able to find out how to set up and play this game, and in this video you'll be able to see an example of the game being played, and then the next video in this series will of course be my review where you can find out my thoughts and opinions on this game and whether or not, of course, Toucan play that game. So, with that out of the way, let's take it to the table for a game of Odin's Ravens. I have here the table all set up. This is a two-player only game, so this is the only way to set it up. We have the track here, which is the world. So we have the black raven following this far line, and then we'll come down the near line, and the light raven will go the near line and then the far line. Here we have our draw pile of land cards. We have the dark raven's hand here, and then their flight cards and Loki cards, and the light raven's flight cards, Loki cards and hands over here. Playing with me today will be Pixel, and Pixel is going to be the light raven and will be going first. And first thing Pixel's going to do is she's going to play two of these forest flight cards as if it was a mountain card. So those will go to her discards, and then she will move one space onto this mountain here. Then that's the end of her turn, and she'll draw 3 cards, and she's going to draw 3 flight cards. And she only has 6 cards, so she doesn't have to discard any. Then it's my turn. First thing I'm going to do is play this Loki card, and I'm going to use the top ability to allow me to swap 2 cards, and I'm going to swap this one here for this one here. Then I'm going to play this mountain card, which will allow me to move all the way to the end of these mountains here. Then I'm going to play these 2 wheat fields as if they were a canyon and move here. That's then the end of my turn, so I'll draw 3 cards, and I'll draw 1 Loki and 2 flight cards. It is now Pixel's go again, and Pixel is going to play 2 mountain cards as if they were a canyon. Then she's going to play this Loki card using the top ability to rotate a card. I'm just going to rotate this one here, and then play this desert card, which will allow her to jump all the way to here. And that's then the end of her turn, and she's going to draw 3 flight cards. Then for my go, I'm going to draw 3 flight cards, and that's it. And I still only have 7 cards, so I don't have to discard any. And we're back round to Pixel. Pixel is going to play this wheat field and move there. Then this forest to move there. And then this desert to move there. And she will draw 3 flight cards. And that is her go over, and it's back round to me. So I'm going to play this Raven card here. So I'm going to play this Loki card here, and I'm going to use the bottom ability to move Pixel backwards 1, because she's getting too far ahead of me. I don't like that. Then I'm going to use these 2 deserts as a wheat field, then a canyon, and then a jungle. And then I'm going to draw 3 flight cards. And we are back round to Pixel. And Pixel's going to use a desert, a canyon, and desert. And then draw 3 flight cards. This means it's my go again. And what can I do to try and catch her up? Okay, well, I've got a wheat field, so I can play that. And I've got a desert, so I can play that. Do I have a canyon? No, I don't have any canyons. Or any pairs. So I'm just going to draw 3 flight cards. And that's my go over. And it's once more Pixel's go. Pixel has a wheat field, so she's going to jump on there. She doesn't have any mountains. So she's just going to draw 3 cards now. She's going to draw 3 flight cards, taking her up to 7. And once more we're on my go, trying to catch up to Pixel. Well, I now have a canyon, so I'm going to play that canyon to move there. And then I've got a desert, so let's play that desert to move there. And do I have another canyon? No, I don't. So I'm just going to draw 3 flight cards again. And it's background to Pixel. So I'm only just behind at the moment. One space behind. So Pixel is going to play some mountains, and then a canyon, and then a pair of forests as a desert, and then a mountain, and then a canyon. So she has gone past the halfway point, and she's out of flight cards, so she's just going to draw 3 flight cards to her hand, and it's my go. So I've got quite a lot to do this turn if I'm going to catch her up. Let's see, can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it? Probably not, but I'll give it a go. So I'm going to start with a canyon, and then a desert, and then a pair of mountains as if they were a canyon, and then another mountain. And then, yeah, I can't do anything else. So I'm going to draw a Loki card and 2 flight cards. And it's Pixel again, and she's definitely far in the lead at the moment. So what's she going to do? So Pixel is going to draw 3 flight cards. So she's back up to 7 cards in her hand, and it's my go. So chance to catch up. So I'm going to play a pair of wheat fields as a canyon, so I can sit on top of Pixel, and then a pair of forest as a mountain. So there we go. I'm even with her at the moment. And I'm going to draw a Loki card and 2 flight cards. And it's background to Pixel. Well, just going to play a mountain. Just going to play a canyon. So I'm going to play this Loki card here, and I'm going to swap 2. And I'm going to swap this one here with this one. And then I'm going to play these 2 wheat fields well, sorry, say I, Pixel as a desert, moving to there, and then a canyon, moving to there, and then a wheat field to move to there. And then we'll draw 1 Loki card and 2 flight cards, but I need to shuffle them first. And it's once more my go. So she's very much leaped ahead there, which I'm not too happy about. So I think I'm going to play this Loki card here to add a loop to the track. And I get a double. It's not much of a loop, it's double wheat field. I'll add that in there. So it'll slow down that last bit for me a bit. Well, I say for me, for her. Slow that down a bit. And I'm going to play this Loki card here to swap 2 cards. And I'll swap this one with this one. And then play this mountain card to move that 1 space. And then I'm going to draw 3 flight cards. And it's back round to Pixel, who is very, very far ahead. But she doesn't have many cards in her hand, so that could help me mobber. So she's going to play, Pixel's going to play this one here, and she's going to do a swap. She's going to swap this one with this one. And then she's going to use 2 deserts as a forest. And she's going to draw 3 flight cards. And it's me again. Far, far behind, but can I catch up? Well, a little. So I've got a canyon, so I can play that. And I've got 2 forests, which I'm going to play as desert. So that gets me to there. And then I've got another canyon, which will get me to there. So I'm only 3 spaces-ish behind her. And then drawing, I'm going to draw 3 Loki cards because I don't think I'm going to catch her. So I'm going to go all in on the Loki and just be tricky. So Pixel again. Ah, interesting. Now, she didn't get what she needed to cross these canyons. So she's actually just going to draw cards. She's going to draw 2 flight cards and a Loki card. And that's her turn over. So let's see what mischief I can wreak with these Loki cards here. I'm going to play this one and use the remove from play ability. I'm going to remove this because that doesn't actually shorten the path for her at all anyway. And I'm going to use this one here to do a rotate, and I'm going to rotate this card here like so, and then I'm going to use this one to move Pixel back 1, and I will draw 3 flight, no, let's draw 2 flight cards and 1 Raven Loki card, so I know exactly where I'm at with that. So Pixel's go. So Pixel's going to use 2 wheat fields as a forest. She's then got a canyon, which will allow her to jump all the way over to here. She's then got a mountain, so she moves the next one on. Now she doesn't have any wheat fields, but she's going to play this to allow her to draw 2 extra cards. So she will be drawing 5 cards, and she's going to draw 3, 4, 5. And so she's very close now, but it's my go. Let's see, can I catch up at all? Well, I have a desert, So I can play that. And I'll play this Loki card to draw 2 extra cards. So I'm drawing 5 cards and they'll all be flight cards. Ready for my next turn. Hopefully I can catch up a bit in my final turn. So Pixels go, and unfortunately she has everything she could possibly desire. So she is going to use a wheat field to move to there, a canyon to move to there, and then a Loki card to move her Raven on 1 space, which of course means she has finished the race. But Pixel did go first, which means I have 1 last turn to cover a quarter of the track. I'm really far behind. Now, let's see, can I do this? Right, well, let's see. Well, I can go forest, wheat. Do I have a desert? I do have a desert. I can go desert. And then, sad news, I have no mountain to cover these last 2 spaces. So that is my turn over. Pixel wins this game. Somehow even playing against myself I can't win this game. Oh well. And that is Odin's Ravens. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, please do check out the rest of the videos in the series and of course the rest of the videos on the channel. Please also do subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends and family. And also you can find us on social media. We are on Facebook and also on Twitter. And as always, thanks for watching and bye for now.